I've decided that, you know what, I don't think I can go on break, but I do think that I can take breaks. So, like, I took a break yesterday, I didn't go live yesterday. I want to go see a movie. Wasn't it good? It was amazing. It was great. 11. What? I'm sorry. What did Spotify? What did Spotify tell me? What about 11? What? Guess next question. What movie was it? Yes. Yes. Yeah. The movie was, what is going on downstairs? I hear a drill. No, the movie was Iron Lung by Markiplier. So the break is gonna turn into this. I'm gonna take days off every now and then. Like, I didn't go live yesterday. I went live today. Right? Better. That's better than me leaving. Also, I lost a few subscribers, so like, you know, I kind of want to bring them back. Can't make sense what I'm trying to say. Just give me a minute to say it the right way. You make me, I'm afraid. If I give you my heart, now you won't tear it apart. And I'm afraid that if I give you my heart, I'm afraid that if I give you my heart, you'll tear it apart. And I'm scared to give you my heart. And I'm scared if I give you my heart, you'll tear it apart. And I'm scared if I give you my heart, you'll push me away.
I'm gonna release it. I'm going to record it. The energy, thank you. I'm gonna record that along with a few others. We're gonna start recording today. Yeah, I wrote that because here's the story. The story is I just got home like 2 hours ago. And I wrote this when I got home because I chickened out today. I literally went around like telling people, not telling just people, but like a few of my friends, I was like, today's the day, right? I'm gonna tell this girl how I feel. Today's the day. Finally got to her, started talking to her, and I was like, you know what? No. So I chickened out, telling this girl I liked her. And came home and I was like, okay, why did I not tell her? And then I wrote a song about why I didn't tell her. I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm gonna say it and she'll like tear me apart. Not literally, figuratively, but to tell her I hope. Just one more tear to cry. I don't know if I could sing it, but this girl I thought was cute. Yeah, how'd it go? Went well. I mean, if it was kindergarten. Don't cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm doing great. Oh, what's that one song? It's that I made. I fell in love with you. By the way, she listened to this song and she doesn't know it's about her. Anyways, I fell in love with you. Most prettiest girl in the world. Yeah, it's you. The most prettiest girl in the world. Yeah, it's you. And I'll take you around the world and put a ring on your finger. Yeah, I'll take you around the world, girl. Take you around the world and put a ring on your finger. Yeah, I'll take you around the world, girl. One, two, three, four. I wish I could do better by you, 'cause it's what you deserve. You've sacrificed so much of your life in order for this to work. While I'm out chasing my own dreams, sailing around the world. I'm yours. I wrote a guy a poem in a letter once. He died. 10 out of 10 song and voice. Thank you. Yeah. I also found out she plays guitar, so add that to date night ideas. If, you know, she said yes, of course. I think I made a post. I don't remember when I made it. Y'all might remember. To my fans out there have seen it. About what was it? You know you're in love, or you know you're crushing hard when you stay up all night and make a slow dance playlist. I did that, and I made a whole list of like future dates I would like to go on. That is how down bad I am. Oh, and I'm so glad that people left the word simp. Like, people have left that word finally. Now if you do it, it's cute. And it's like, aw, you're doing this. Back then, if you did that, it's like, oh, you're a simp. Who the heck are you? You're in love. Who are you? What are you doing? Like, that's what it kind of was. But now it's like, I also made this. Please don't be watching the stream. Yeah. Gabriella, how do you do? Gabriella, I like you. Like that. It can also go into chords, which I found out the song that I actually wrote, which goes like, also goes with Gabriella. I like you. Gabriella, how do you do? And I want you in my dreams, and I want you. It's nice to see you smile. What? 1 second. Yeah. It's so nice how you how you smile. What? What is going on in chat? I'm not reading anything. After school clubs? No. She does read. And she, I don't know if y'all have this thing, but it's called Flex, which is 30 minutes of whatever. And so there's this thing called Flex. And she does library Flex to read. And I'm thinking, I don't like reading. I don't read at all. The closest reading I'll get to is writing my own music and reading it over. But it's never too late to start something, even if I hate it. don't hate reading. I just don't like doing it. But I know a lot of people love to read. And I respect that. I wish I liked to read. I've tried. Madison Beer Book. Didn't know she had a book. There was one person that I shouted out that wrote a book. Never read it. See, But reading? No, that's not what I said. I said I will start reading if that's what I want, if that's what I need to do. See, I don't like reading. I've tried to bring myself to reading. I haven't liked it. I haven't figured it out. Haven't figured. I know how to read. I haven't figured it out. No, I know how to read. It's just like I just don't. I don't like it. But I mean, it's not too late to start something, and maybe I'll start to like it. I'll do that for love. I'll read for love. I'll get into reading for love. And then when I'm old, and then like when we're older, if like we stick together and we're older, and I actually was just putting on a facade, just not liking reading, I'll never tell her that I never liked reading. I'll just keep forcing myself to read. Cause you know how like if you know you stayed together, you're still gonna keep reading. And then every now and then I'm gonna be asked, have you read any books recently? So I just have to keep reading. And just keep the facade for the rest of my life. Reading, but I will read them. Book about Madison Beer. No, I think the closest thing I've gotten to reading a book was I listened to one audiobook. I've only ever listened to one audiobook, and that was on a car ride to Tennessee. I don't remember what it was about. What's going on? Well, I am still on break. It's like I'm doing a different thing because I found out I can't bring myself to just leave YouTube. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like go live, not go live, go live, not go live, like every day. Switcheroo. I'll have more of a busy life if this girl likes me back. I'll actually see. I have no life right now. But, you know, if this girl decides that she likes me, not decides. If this girl likes me, then I'll have a busy life. I want to tell her that I like her before Valentine's Day, though. Preferably a few days before Valentine's Day. Because this is not a Martin. This is an Orangewood. But I would like to. What's the worst you can say? No, so like I just kind of want to, cuz like if she does say yes, I want to be able for like for Valentine's Day, I would like to like take her out to dinner or something. You know, we can go get coffee, we can go get ice cream. We can whatever the heck she wants. I'm not a good date planner. I would just be like, what do you want to do? We can go wherever. Do you know where she lives? Probably around me somewhere. I mean, we go to the same school. But like, you know, for the first date, I know, first date, people don't usually do this, but I want to make a good, I want to make a good impression if she says yes. So I'll take her to like the most fancy restaurant I can find. She younger? Nah, she's my age. Find out what book she's reading and then learn about it. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I'll join the reading flex thing and I'll start reading. I'll start reading. Leave it in her book, yeah. Spoil the ending. What book are you reading? Yeah, so it ends like the next day. Yeah, so the book you're reading right now, this is how it ends. No. That's probably the least romantic thing you can do to a reader. Is spoil the book. He does. Your laugh makes me want to cry? Why? Like, even if she did like, I feel like even if she did like me and I spoiled the end of a book, that would be the point where she just like, oh, I don't like this dude anymore. I feel like for a reader, if you have a girlfriend who reads and your boyfriend just like spoils the end of the book, I think that's where she'll break up with you.
Take me to church.
I can't sing without a capo.
Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of my life.
Owen and Donnie, I do not know.
Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of my life, the start of your life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. Tell you my sins so you can sharpen your life. Offer me the death instead. Take me to church. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. So I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead. So good God, let me give you my life.
I can't sing this song. What the heck?
Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. So I'll sharpen. I'll tell you my sins. You can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death this day. So good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. So I'll tell you my sins. You can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead. Oh good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. Lies I'll give you. Take me to church. Take me. Dog at the start of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead. Oh good God, let me give you my life.
What's up, Ezra? What's up? This is crap. I'm trying.
Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the start of your life. lies. Oh, I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that necklace to the God.
He's gay. You're gay. I've been talking about woman this whole time. Well, one woman in particular. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You mean, what's her name? Her name is Abigail. And she is the cutest girl in the world.
I fell in love with you. Most beautiful girl in the world. Yeah, it's you. And I'll take you around the world and put a ring on your finger. Yeah, I'll take you around the world, girl.
Abigail. Did I say Abigail? I meant Gabriella. Whoa. What? Why am I? Who's? I don't even know who Abigail is. Gingerbread, you caught? Wow. Did I say? Well, I meant Gabriella. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, her name is Gabriella. You cheated on your... No, I know no one of the name Abby. Or Abigail. Practice that a little. Yeah, imagine me going up to Gabriella and being like, hey, Abigail. Oh, I mean, Oh, that would not go well for me. Like, especially for dating, you know? It would not go well. Who's Abigail? Oh, thank you for correcting me. Hey, Jonathan, I mean... Yeah, my dictator. Wait, I'm the dictator. Wait, this isn't a dictatorship. Run, I can't read and run away crying. I own you. You signed a contract in your sleep. Get a tooth pulled. I hope you're feeling all right. You know, from the numbing and stuff. How's it going? It's yeah. Can you do a backlit for us? Sure. I don't think I'll reach 100K, but why not? Any tips? I'm horrible at this. Don't give up. Guitar is a special thing. No, learn scales. You can collab with AI. I am not gonna collab with AI. No, the most advice I can give you is just don't give up and enjoy what you do. Like, seriously, enjoy it, play it. Don't let anyone else tell you what to play. You know, you have your own style, you have your own way. So just, you know, live it, have fun. Wait, now. Can you read music, Ezra, or just play? I can read music. Guitar, which one was it? That's the one for My Future Love. You're gonna subscribe? Okay, is the sound still working? Someone called. Please do better. I will live up to do what you did. I not go down the wrong path. Hey, Augustus, what's up? Long time no see. What's up? How are you doing? Tennessee whiskey. I can play part of Tennessee whiskey. Only part I know. You get a question? Yo, what's up? I don't know many songs on guitar, and I know like you're probably like looking at the screen right now all shocked, like what the heck, why not? It's because I really focus more on my own music than I focus on others. Call you doing stream? No. You just don't know I'm streaming sometimes. Doing better than you were before? That's amazing. I am very glad you were doing better. I hope y'all are all doing better. And I want you. Yeah, I'll do that. It looks like someone asked for a original. I'm gonna sing. Ooh, this original. This one, I don't know if y'all know who Lane Hardy is, but if you do know who Lane Hardy is, I wrote this song, and then Lane Hardy helped me produce it. I met a man on the street, said, son, don't waste your life. Sat beside his shopping cart under the LA traffic light. Said I once held my guitar the same way you hold yours tonight. But money talks so sweet before it cuts you like a knife. I kept on walking, but his voice kept echoing in my head. Every dream I ever wanted sounded different now instead. I saw my face on every billboard, who I'd be then. A star with $1 million problems, or a kid with real friends. And the wind along the sunset carried his warning like a hit. Made me think about the line between those and the gift and hand.
say, don't let the bright light change you. Don't let the good times rearrange you. I lost my heart in a world I'll never get back. Oh, that I'll never get back. Something like that. If y'all need confirmation, here, wait. I wrote this. Also, yes, yeah, I'm using pic. Also, yes, he is from American Idol. Confirmation for, or proof for this would be somewhere in my phone. I went too far down the line. Where's me and Lane? Oh wait, no, maybe. Oh no, here's me and Lane. No. Here's me and Lane. Song would sound a lot better with Telecaster or something. It's an acoustic song. I wrote it to be an acoustic song, and I can actually show you all the real. I can show you all the fully produced song. He helped me produce it. We produced it together. I wrote it. I literally wrote it. I hit him up. I was like, "Hey, would you want to do this?" He got back to me, and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And so, by the way, keep in mind, he didn't know what I sounded like. He didn't look me up or anything. He didn't know what I sounded like. So he's just over here like I don't think I could do that. I think I would have to go listen to the person before I say yes. He didn't even think about listening to me. He just believed that I'd be good. And so, I mean, I'm very happy and honored that he was that way. But I literally pulled up because he was like, "Yeah, come over," and I literally pulled up and we recorded a song and we worked on it together. Blah blah blah. I don't know which one is which. We're about to figure it out. He said he liked it so much that he said I should come back. Think my friends hate me? Then they're not real friends. Anyways, we'll listen to it. I gotta go turn on the speakers. The Chinese speakers. You'll understand why I said that in a second. What was I looking at? Settings? Because I have to Bluetooth them. I think I have Bluetooth turned off because they wouldn't stop connecting and disconnecting and connecting and disconnecting. So it's just like
Bluetooth mode.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
They're really good speakers. I just didn't expect them to be. Wait, what are they connected to?
The Bluetooth device
There we
is
go.
ready to pair.
Yeah. So, shoot. Stop. Connect.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
See, So I didn't expect that. They're really good speakers. Like everybody said they were really good speakers. I watched reviews on them. Nobody told me it had a really funny accent. So no, she's not speaking Chinese, but it's like one of those Chinese accents, you know, where it's like Zeblu, you know, like she's speaking English Chinese. Did I say she was she's not speaking. Anyways. Corrupt file. Don't know what the heck that is. It's not a corrupted file.
Man on the street says, son, don't waste your life. Sat beside his shopping cart under the LA traffic light. Said I won't tell my guitar the same way you hold yours tonight. But money talks so sweet before it cuts you like a knife. Kept on walking, but his voice echoed in my head. Every dream I ever wanted sounded different now. Saw my face in every billboard, wondered if I'd be there. Start with $1,000,000 problems, or did with real friends.
And it just disconnected? Or is that it? How did the file break? Oh, what? No. I don't want to update. You giving me an update in the middle of a... Oh, wait, was that it? Oh, that was just a snippet of it. That wasn't even the whole song. Where's the whole song? Oh, this is the old version.
Man on the street says, son, don't waste your life. Sat beside his shopping cart under the LA traffic light. Said I won't tell my guitar the same way you hold yours tonight.
This was the demo.
But money talks so sweet.
No, I don't know where. It's in here somewhere.
Kept on walking,
That was a promo snippet.
echoed in my
That was a promo snippet. I didn't read the full file name. This is the demo though.
Saw my face in every billboard, wondered if I'd be there. A star with $1,000,000 problems, or a kid with real friends. I knew it, the long sunset carried morning like it. Made me think about the possibilities. Don't let the bright lights change you. Don't let the good times erase you. I lost my heart in a world that'll never get back.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Met a man on the street, says, son, don't waste your life. Sat beside his shopping cart under the LA traffic light. Said I won't tell my guitar the same way you hold yours tonight. But money talks so sweet before it cuts you like a knife. Kept on walking, but his voice echoed in my head. Every dream I ever wanted sounded different now. Saw my face in every billboard, wondered if I'd
This is mine.
Don't let the good times prevent you. I lost my heart in a world that'll never get back.
It is an original. Here, wait. Do you know who Lane Hardy is? It's an original. I wrote it. I got in contact with Lane Hardy. He produced it with me. He's a former Idol star. American Idol. That guitar part you want, you're gonna get it. Electric guitar. I like acoustic more though. That's why it's an acoustic song. Next, please. Maybe. I'm just one of those small artists who gets in contact with bigger artists. That's the song. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. The girl that I like, please don't be in this live stream. Because I'm not pausing it. Madison Sure. What's her name? You'll hear it in a second. Well, yeah, her name's Gabrielle. What? I don't know how much longer it goes. Sounds like it's fading out. You need to write a book? Me? Maybe I could. If you don't have it, I don't. I'm just scared. I could write a book. Maybe. I don't like reading, but I could write. See, that's the thing. I love writing. But I don't like... I think my thing with reading, though, is because, like... I think the thing with reading, for me, is that, you know, when I was in, like, elementary school and stuff, I was forced to read stuff, so it's kind of like... It feels like a thing. It feels like a thing they're forcing me to do every time I try, right? Oh. You've released 2 songs. That's another thing. I don't know how to produce a book. I know how to... I produced music. I've put music out there. taking a break. So, about that. Be a star. Thank you. You found Linda tonight? What is that, like, uplifting heavenly sound, bro? Oh, it's just an airplane flying over my house. It sounded weird. Oh, what's up, Maddie? Who's Linda? I can do you one better. Where's wise Linda? Who's in the air? Why does she sound like a, why does she sound like an airplane? No, it sounded very weird while it was like flying over, or before it finally like fully got to where it was flying over. It was like going. That's all I heard, and I was like, dude, is the rapture going on right now out my window? And then as it got closer, it just started sounding like. So then I was like, oh, it's a plane. How is Gabriella? Did you tell her? I did not tell her. I was supposed to tell her tonight. Not tonight. I was supposed to tell her at school today, and I chickened out. I was hyping it up all day as well. Like, to all, like, my friends, or a few, not all of them, but a few of my friends, I was like, today's the day I do it. Keep in mind, I've liked this girl for 3 months. So, but today's the day I do it. Today's the day I do it. And then I just chickened out when I actually got to the class with her. You gotta tell her. I don't have her number. There's no way I can tell her until Monday. I missed my Friday chance. What's up, Aubrey? Accurate representation of airplane, I know, right? I could be like a sound guy for movies. I could create sounds. Don't hire me. We need to find out what book she's reading first. I take a quote. I hope it's a love book, and then I can like take a quote from it. Text it to her. Or read it to her. Not read it to her, but like say it to her like over the phone or something. Hey. Ugh. Oh, I'm not gonna be like, hey, do you want to go on a date? I won't do that. I'll just be like, here's my way of saying, do you want to go on a date? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out and do something? Like, I don't think I've ever even been on a date. But, like, I've never actually ever called it date. I've always called it, do you want to go out and do something? Like, I would always say to my friends. I've never actually used the word date in a sentence. Anytime I want to go do something, even if I did go out with a girl, I would be like, hey, do you want to go out? You know, go do something. What class do you have over there? So, I'm a nerd. We have robotics together. Imagine this. Imagine the paychecks. Both of us having robotic jobs. Imagine the household income. No, I wouldn't. Okay, bro, let go of why Donnie was demoted, bro. He was just demoted, okay? He was demoted. There's a reason. A few reasons. And it's not the one you thought. Ask her out. Get the robot. Wait, I didn't read the whole thing. Get the robot to find out what she's reading. Someone else uploaded. No, I'm not gonna have another manager. Get the robot. Imagine this robot advances towards. No. He just there were like some things he said on my account. Not like out of the stream, but like, you know, I looked back and they were like, he was I mean, I knew about it and I tried to stop him, but he always kept doing it. And that goes back to me. That goes back to me, not not him as a manager. So like if that was like all found, not it wasn't bad. It was just him cursing on my account. But like I don't do that. And also if like, you know, it would land on me if people found like my account being cursed on, right? So it wouldn't land on him, it'd just land on me. So I was like, gay too. I'm not gay. So, you know. I left him as manager, though. Not manager. I left him as managing mod, so he's still a mod. Just not manager. Like, my first manager never did anything on the account unless he asked for permission and Like he would always ask for permission and always you know, just be chill about it. And if I didn't say anything back to him or whatever, never got back to him, he wouldn't do anything. So, but then my manager quit, and I gave managing to Donnie. And I told him the rules. No cursing on my account. If you want to post anything, it goes through me first. And those rules weren't fully followed, so I just kind of did it. I mean, I left him as mod. I'm not gonna get rid of his mod. Wood is rage baiting me? How? He's on my side. I'm not on anybody's side. We're all supposed to get together. Just depends how... It smells like potato soup. I think we're having potato soup tonight. Like your outfit? Thank you. Why'd you say it? Don't call Wood an it. Welcome. Yeah, okay. You might not know Wood's gender, but you could have said, Wood said I'm cranky. You didn't just have to say it, and then you did it again. Who is Hero and why did I get added on their public story? Wait. I don't know how to play the rest of it, but that's the start of the, I think, I might be mistaken, but that sounds like the thing. No, the like the guy from the All American Rejects. Which one? It sounds like the start of the Jurassic Park. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how to do the rest. I don't care about the comments. You did, but you did it again. No, it's not the word crap. I don't even count crap as a curse word. I could see how some little kids are like, crap. And they're like, yeah, I just said a curse word. No, I don't count that. I don't care about the comments. It's just the rules weren't fully followed. And it's not about anything that makes me look bad either. The rules, when I gave it to you, was no cursing on my account. Post, you have to go through me before you post anything. And it's just, you know. I don't mean to ignore you. I haven't checked Discord in forever. I just don't think about it. But just don't worry about it. You're still managing mod. Nobody will take your place. I don't think I'm gonna do any more managers. I smell burning candles. Yes, I'm sorry. I do apologize for not giving you a thing or a confirmation. It's called confirmation. Fan base. Yeah. So I've like decided that, you know, I don't really just know nobody's replacing you. I'm not getting a manager. If I ever get a manager, like a real manager, it's gonna be forever. Let's say the channel randomly pops off, and I get to like 100K subscribers this year. I'd probably hire a real manager. Like, I'd probably hire someone at YouTube to be a manager for me. Because you can do that. So I'd probably just do that. But I'm not big enough for that yet. I'd just be wasting money. So I'll probably hire someone big as a manager once if I hit like 100K or something. Not at YouTube. No, I mean like works for YouTube. But also Elliot's a fan, and I'm a fan of Elliot and stuff, and also we're not lovers. Did he tell you that? But I'll probably get like a real manager. He told you that? No, you're good. Of course he told you that. God. And then if I hit 100K, I'll probably also, along with getting a real manager, I'd probably get... Yeah, you don't want Elliot being there. Yeah. I'll probably get a real manager, and I'll probably get a production team for like music videos and shooting videos and stuff like that. Donnie doesn't claim. Yeah, Donnie doesn't claim to have it. I really appreciate that, Donnie. I feel Elliot would go on my channel and just be like, the gayest stuff, bro. Indoor bridge. Okay, hear me out on this idea. If we get to 100K this year, God, if we get to, I don't know if I can say this. I'm kind of, if we get to 100K, I'm not saying it'll be my house. It might be. I'll fill a place with packing peanuts. That's a whole YouTube paycheck, by the way. A whole yearly YouTube paycheck on 100K, right? So, I'll fill the place with packing peanuts. God. And I'll do a backflip into them, okay? And now that I said that, I actually have to do it. Only if I had 100K, though. Fill your grandma's. Her house isn't 2-story, though, so it'd be pretty hard to do a backflip. I'd just be in the house. Just under all these packing peanuts. Believe. And land on my feet. How am I supposed to land on my feet if I'm backflipping into not even thousands? If I backflip into tons and tons of just because my whole house, the whole place would be filled with packing peanuts. How am I supposed to land on with your grandma 200K? I don't think she can backflip. It's gonna hurt her. A warehouse? Yes, at 100K, I could buy a warehouse. Don't know what I would do for it. I'm not one of those types of YouTubers, but I could buy a warehouse. And the first thing I do with it is fill it with packing peanuts. And then the next video is like actually turning it into something. And no air. Well, so here's the thing. I want it to be a 2-story spot. Because if it's a 2-story spot, how am I? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? If it's a 2-story spot, or 2-story building, I can do only the first story. And then from there, from the stairs, I would have the stairs, just, you know. Actual packing peanuts. That's a ton of... What is that made out of? Cornstarch? That's a ton of cornstarch. We could, like, fill it with popcorn. Fill my house with marshmallows. No, I would only do... I think the furthest I would go is packing peanuts. Because, like, imagine cleaning up all the packing peanuts. And there's a few left. You know, that's okay. Right? There's a few left that you're going to find every now and then when you're going through the house and cleaning up, right? But like, if I fill it with like anything else, you know, and I find it like food-wise, like let's say I did marshmallows and I find that later on in my house, it's going to look disgusting because it's sitting there for so long. Can I live in the warehouse afterwards for free? Well, I was gonna say yes, but now everybody's asking to live. Like now, Aubrey's asking to live in the. No, nobody can live in the warehouse. I'm not gonna buy the world's biggest warehouse. I think Dude Perfect already says that. You did not say it first, did you? You didn't say it first. You said, then I can have the warehouse for free. That's having it. That's not living there. It's just taking it for free. I mean, of course, you didn't tell me that you would live in it. You just said you wanted it for free. So, really, Ethan was the one who said live in it first. He said live. Just like... But Ethan, yes, you can have a spot in the warehouse. Or I'll probably turn the warehouse... if I got a warehouse, since I'm not one of those warehouse YouTubers, I'd probably turn the warehouse into a living spot for when I'm not at home. And then I'd probably like turn it into like a studio as well. So it'd be like living space / studio / where I do music videos kind of thing. What's up, Donnie? Use glasses sometimes. I smell fire. I don't know if that's a good sign. For free? Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll get a freezer for you. What's up, runner girl? Let me keep this in mind. We have Ethan living there. We have Percy storing stuff there. And I think that's it so far. Besides what I said I was doing with it. Just let the fire smell play out. I am, yeah. Can I live there? My half-finished animatronic. No, they cannot be there. I don't trust that. I'm sleeping there. I don't trust your animatronics. Not even if I lock the supply closet. Anyways, Danny, you can have the roof. No, I'm joking. We'll build a whole other set for you. You cannot move in. No, you're not getting out of the basement. I'll be the robber. You're gonna rob us? Why does that have to be a role? Props won't kill you if you just keep an eye on them. Yeah, see, the thing is, in my warehouse, I want to be able to sleep when I'm tired. Can my band film there eventually? Why not? I'm setting up a set for me to film music videos. Yeah, why not? I'm never making it out. You have all your brothers and sisters down there. What more could you want? I'm gonna be quirky. Handsome bro, thank you. Really? Comb my hair back like this. Like that. Like that. It no do it. So can you braid your hair real quick? Can you take the wig off for us? This isn't a wig. That really hurts. I'm already balding, guys. Let's not pull out my hair. Actually, there's a piece of hair right here, like growing from this way. It's growing from this way, and there's like a bald spot somewhere in here, but I let all the hair grow into it, so because hair doesn't grow in that spot, so I let all the hair grow there to just cover it. And the reason I have a bald spot is because when I was like a little kid, I was running in the house playing tag, and I went on the side of a table, and it put a hole in my head. And so I had to go to the hospital, and they had to fix it. And after fixing it, it came back. It was good, right? It's good. But then no hair was growing there. So just no hair grows in that one bald spot that I cover up with all this hair. So I could never get a faded on this side. And I could never get faded on this side because I could get faded. But I can never get faded on this side. Like if they were to fade my hair, I'll never get a faded haircut because, then the bald spot will show. How big is the bald spot? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. I was very little. I was like, I don't know. That'll teach you kids for playing. They didn't. I mean, my grandma didn't care. We're at my grandma's house. My grandma was like, "Oh, just go for it, play tag," and then I went. I was running and I slipped because I was only wearing socks, and I went right on the edge of the table, right on the corner, and I started crying and stuff, and went to my grandma, and there's just this big, not big, but it's like this spot in my head that like was just like just bleeding, and it was like a small tiny hole and dent, and she was like, "Oh my." So we had to call my mom, and we had to go to the hospital, and we had to get it fixed, and yeah. They didn't even use stitches on me. They stapled it. I don't know what the significance of using a staple is. I don't know if they told my parents it would be cheaper. No, they didn't do that. But they put a staple there. I'm kind of believing that's why my hair never grew back. Because they used a staple instead of using stitches. Now, they didn't just use a stapler. They surgically put a staple. It wasn't by just, or by a special tool. It was literally this dude just stapling it with his, they numbed it and everything. And they were just over here putting it in and just clamping it down and stuff. And I was like, no, I think there's some wounds that they put staples in instead of putting stitches. I don't know why. But there's some wounds that they'll literally put a staple. Like I've. Were you awake for this? Yes. They just numbed the spot and they literally just started fixing it. And I was like, But it was because of the type of wound. Because I thought it was weird. And then I came past one someday, and we were talking about wounds, and he was like, yeah, I also had to get a staple in my head once. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah. So maybe they just don't use stitches on your head and they use staples. I don't know. He didn't tell me why he had to get a staple, but I'm glad that I wasn't the only one who had a hole in my head. I mean, it's not a hole anymore. It's not even dented anymore. I don't know what they did to it, but it's not a dent or anything. It's my normal head. It just doesn't grow hair there. So all this hair grows over it. And then I have this thing. I think it's literally part of my, like, do you have a bump on the back of your head? Like, on the very back of your head. I think it just is connecting to the spinal cord. Do you have a bump on the back of your head, like very back of your head? If not, that bump has been there forever. And I don't know. Brain cancer and the tumor wiped. Brain. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope everything's all right. 10 years ago. But yeah, like, anybody else got this bump on the back of their head right here? Right here. I just want to know if it's supposed to be there. Not everyone can see sound or taste color. Yeah. The only people that can see that are if they're high. What? Really? I thought that was part of the spinal cord. Wait. What is the bump? I shouldn't be Googling this. They're gonna tell me, oh, you're dead. Because I haven't had it forever. I thought it was just like the spinal cord just, you know, doing its thing, growing or something. But I haven't always had it. When I was like a little kid, I didn't have this bump on the back of my head. But now I have it. I think I had it when I started turning like in my when I was 11 it started, and I just had this bump start, so I was like, oh, you know what, this is just part of the spinal cord. But then I don't feel, oh, there it is. It might not be part of the spinal cord. The spinal cord ends there. Why my spinal cord move over here? Wait. Why are you going a different way? Oh, because my head is moved? If I sit straight, there we go. Nope, you're still over here. You're supposed to be... Bro, why my spinal cord, like, drifting off to the side? Sit up straight. No, it's still drifting a little bit. It's not where your spine... What? It doesn't end there? Where does it end then? What's this bone in the back of my neck? It ends here then. I can feel it. But then what's this bone that keeps going up my neck? What's that? It's not a bone. What is it? I'm waiting for an answer. I need to know what this is. I need to know what this is. Because my spinal cord, if my spinal cord ends here, then what is this bone? What is this thing in the back of my neck? And then why does it cut off? And then there's this bump.
this is what it feels like. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. What is that? It is bone. It's just bone growth. But why doesn't everybody have it? Like, because it's supposed, apparently, I saw a picture of it. Apparently it's supposed to connect not everybody has it. Like, my mom doesn't have that bump at her head. My brother doesn't have one. My dad doesn't have one. I'm the only one in this family who has a bump on the back of my head that is for neck support, apparently. Please come now, I think I'm falling. Please come now, I think I'm falling. Hold on, like I said, I would've seen it found to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. Yeah, back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. Let me say. Hold now, hoping now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. Looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven, save me, but I'm down to one last breath. With there, let me say, hoping now, I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet
and so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the hills, and I'm thinking I'm maybe 6 feet and so far down. Okay. You have my family. Give me $30 and a sandwich. You know what? You don't have my family because I know that they're downstairs, and also, I take back what I said about you getting a free spot in my warehouse. I speak Spanish? I do? Do I? What? My cat was orange. What do you mean was? What I mean, Ezra? What are you talking about? Love my song. Thank you. Do you understand what I mean? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm confused on. He speaks Italian. What? Bro, y'all are breaking me right now. I thought you were gonna break? Yeah, every now and then I'm gonna just take a break. I'm confused. My phone's at 7%, by the way. We're not good people. I'm only German. What? You're not speaking in Italian. Vanessa, what are you talking about? Who danced in the bath? What? What? And why is they? Who's they? The cat and the mom. Why? What? How? What? Why the bath? What is? What? Why is the cat damn? What is going on? What are y'all on, guys? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I don't understand. Please. I'm just trying to live here. talking about? What is going on? No, I don't understand Russian. This is no, it's not. What are y'all on right now? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What is it? What do you mean? How are you? I'm pretty well. How are you? Tomato? Or do I have to say tomatoes? There you go. Trying to give us motion sickness? No, I'm genuinely confused by you guys right now. What is going on? What is going on? What are y'all? What are y'all on? Y'all aren't speaking a different language, bro. Y'all aren't speaking a different language. No, you're not. You're not. I'm watching it. You're not speaking in a different language. You're literally not. That's not Russian. That's not Russian. I swear to gosh. I swear to Jesus Christ that is not Russian. That is not Russian. I don't believe you. I can't. I can't believe you. I can't. Ezra is Russian. I don't know what I just said. I don't understand why people try to type in German when it's not the right language. I don't understand why people try to type in German when it's not the... Holy, y'all are speaking in a different language. I think. Or maybe I'm just that good. I don't know. My sister drowned in the river. I'm sorry, what? What gingerbread? I do see. Gingerbread says, my sister, you know, Ezra. I know all the languages. I know them all. My sister drowned in the river. She knew too much. That's Ginger. You Yeah. You know, I do know. I know all the languages. Hit me. Give me Latin. Hit me up with some Latin. This is very true to life, Ginger. I speak English. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice that's all in my head. Hello. This is German, guys. Ezra is simply great and talented singer. Thank you. What am I saying, Ezra? You just said, what am I saying, Ezra? This is in the Attian language. I speak Latin. Ezra, I took it and did not fail in Latin class. What is that? That's what you said, Percy. This is in the Alitian language. I speak Latin, Ezra. I took it on and did not fail in the Latin class. This translator is worthless. You're welcome. I also didn't get an A. But you just said you didn't fail. What do you mean you didn't get an A? What are you doing now? I don't know. I'm gonna go back to speaking English because this translator sucks. What translator are you using? I can speak 4 languages? Really? I guess I can speak all of them. I got like a B. You got a B? Burlington, Ontario. I guess I speak all the languages. I even speak Latin. I speak Latin, German, Russian. Yeah, I speak it all. Hamilton, Ontario? What about Hamilton, Ontario? I got Latin, Greek, ancient Greek, some Spanish, English, and I tried to learn German. But can you speak Chinese? Can I? Can I? He's going crazy, guys, because people are trying to talk German when they're not. I speak English, Spanish, and understand French. Yes, yes. I have discovered InnoChain, and I'm kind of curious. The Canadian French or regular French? Regular? So what languages am I fluent in now? Ethan, you were the one keeping track. German, Spanish, Russian, French, German, Italian, French, Spanish, English, and Russian. Dang! That's 6 languages. I'm fluent in 6 languages. Hi, Ezra. Hi. 5. Okay. I'm too smart for this world, bro. I know all the languages. German, French. Oh, wait, I speak Latin now. Someone said something about something in Latin, no? Oh, that is not English. Yeah, yeah. Potterhead? What is a pot? What's that? And the Word became flesh. There is a Greek in that place. I am a Greek in that place. I am happy with that. It is difficult to interpret. Ezra, I hate you and I think I deserve a raise. Just because you said it in a different language doesn't mean I can't read it. Takes ages to get the Greek alphabet. This. Everyone agrees with me. Oops. Just because, what is your GPA? I don't know. I don't check. I just know I'm passing really well. I don't understand a word Emma's saying. He doesn't know because he can't count that high. But he can read. 4.0 GPA, sweet. What are they also? What are y'all saying? They're saying a lot of stuff. We should all criticize Ezra. No. Again, just because you're saying it in a different language doesn't mean I don't understand it. Umbrella? Amazing, Vanessa. I hate you, you suitcases. I hate you, you suitcases? What does that mean, Emma? Absent? Was that for me or for Ezra? I don't know. I don't know what I did. How my sister drowned at hands of my uncle. How forced to eat from the ground like
dogs while the men danced around us, cloaked in silver. What? Ezra's just really close to the camera. Oh yeah, I'm just reading chat. Ezra, that is the heroic epic. Heroic epic. Let me see if I can interpret it in a clear way. I am Percy. Let's go back to speaking English, guys, like in the beginning. This is getting crazy. Not for me. I can read it all. I'm just fluent in every language. Hit me with everything. They should have gotten me. No, they shouldn't have, because I wasn't alive. They should get me to rewrite the Bible in different languages. Things are good now. When someone drowns, there's a bigger, brighter picture ahead. Okay. Aubrey should be banned permanently just because. Ethan, again, you said it in a different language. I can still read it. And I will read that to Aubrey. You apologize now. Ezra, the speech is us see if you are able to translate it perfectly. I am Percy. What? Stop snitching. I can't read it though. I know you can't read it. That's why I said it for. That's why I snitched on Ethan for saying that in a different language. Confused. So the whole thing is I am fluent in every language, Moo, and I'm just reading everybody's different languages. Homework. Ezra, I'm talking about people who don't speak English. That's why I said we should speak English again. My hands are freezing. How much longer will I have to kneel in the river? Can I have some ice cream? Ezra, what did Ethan say? Emma, should I get rid of Aubrey? No, Ethan. No, you shouldn't. Ezra can't help you anymore. Yes, I can. How can you read so many languages? I don't know. But why, Ezra? Because. This is how I can read so many languages, guys. It's all right here. What did I do? You did nothing. I look old. I'm aging very quickly. What's the point of speaking another language if you can clearly see when I'm speaking ill of you? I don't know. I mean, find a language that I can't read. I don't know. This. I left him unintended too long. Left what unintended? Unattended. He. He. Read it to me, Ezra. Read what? Ezra Lucifer. What? Lucifer's all Vorse. Aubrey doesn't speak English. Yes, she does. Health. Amazing.
Potato.
Dinner?
Potato soup?
I'm evil. Alright, I'm gonna go have dinner, guys. That's enough of me speaking a bunch of different languages. You know what, Percy? I'm gonna go learn that language now. Hello. Bye. No. Aubrey, Gabriella, and Ezra's. This is in the rain at midnight. Amazing. Percy, I honestly do not know. Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll see you guys later.